So your client's company is expanding and wants to open a new location. But out of all the available properties, how are you going to figure out which site is the ideal location for them? Okay, fire up your browser and start researching locations on one of the zillion demographic sites on the internet. You thought this was going to be a piece of cake, but every site tries to sell you complex reports with outdated census data. Wait, what about outdated census data? As a real estate professional, you probably already know this, but relying on straight-line demographic projections from the 2010 census will paint you a false picture of reality. The game has changed. We used to be able to rely on yearly projections and updates from the census, but the Great Recession in 2007 changed the game. Neighborhoods across America have experienced record foreclosures, horrific home value loss, and evictions. But here's the key. The new people that have been moving in over the years are radically different. So make sure the information you're getting is backed by data more recent than the 2010 census and its yearly projections. Smart real estate pros understand this. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, so you're researching site analysis reports for your client's location. You thought this was going to be a piece of cake, but every site tries to sell you complex reports and outdated census data. And time goes by, and you're getting frustrated, and you're like, this is ridiculous, I don't have time to study pages of data. Finally, you give up. You buy a complex report to cover your ass, and you hope for the best. And you wonder, there has to be a better way to know the best possible site for your client. Well, guess what? There is. It's called the 3L score. Why 3L? Check it out. The 3L score takes the pain out of location analysis by giving you the answers to the 3 most important questions about any market location in the United States. Number 1, on a scale of 1 to 100, how economically stable is the location? In this fragile economy, this is extremely important. Number 2, how much are the people around the location willing to spend money? And numero tres, what are the real money-making differences between 2 sites that appear the same? So how does it work? Easy. Just type in the business address, select the type of retail center, or choose the general area size, and click Generate Score. In a matter of seconds, the 3L score's proprietary algorithms analyze 9.6 billion bits of fresh data from over 30 sources. And voila! You have the most robust yet easy to understand analysis of that unique market location. The top score answers the area's current economic stability on a scale of 1 to 100. Certain types of businesses can flourish in unstable markets, while others need a much more stable market to succeed. Depending on your score result, we tell you how well suited the market is for your client. Number 2, how much are the people around the location willing to spend money? For that, turn to the willingness to spend score. Think of it as the consumer's buying temperature. This measurement is our secret sauce, and we stake our reputation on its accuracy. And depending on your score, we make it clear what consumers in the area are willing to spend their money on, so you know if it's the right target market for your client's business. We also give you essential population, employment, and income stats. And our data is all fresh from last month and quarter, so you can quickly identify the sites that fit your client's basic requirements and ideal target market. Now, we understand you or your client may still want one of those complex reports to have on file, so we give that to you free of charge. Because we know no matter how long you spend studying the data, or how many bill-by-the-hour analysts you hire, you're going to come to the same conclusions as the 3L score. This just gets you there faster. But even more importantly, the 3L score saves you from going after the wrong sites and making costly mistakes for your client. Picture this. Your client and one of his competitors are both trying to expand into the same market, and there are 2 available sites in town with similar demographics. Since both sites appear the same, the competitor's broker chooses the one offering reduced rental rates. But you have the 3L score, which reveals the real money-making differences between the 2 sites. You show this to your client and help him make the smart choice. 6 months later, your client's new location is thriving, and his competitor's is closing down. The other broker chalks it up to a fragile economy and bad luck. Well, here's some more bad luck. Chuck Norris happens to be his client. Meanwhile, you use the 3L score to close more deals, make more money, and take a well-deserved vacation with your family. The 3L score. Close more deals, get paid sooner. Try it free today at 3lscore.com.